Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and taking the ball for Seattle, Bryce Miller.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Babe Boomer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Boomer went deep in her most recent game. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Babe Boomer. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how she utilizes all of her pitches and how many of those she has a good feel for on that given day. When she's right, she's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of her stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on her opponents.
This is Bryson Stott. Stott working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quad makes the grab. 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ha-Sung Kim. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. The 4th game of the World Series. Now it's the Mariners DH, Connor Norby. Boomer back to work. Inside, just missed. Boomer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. That's 1 out the bottom of the 2nd. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Junior Caminero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got her a punch out that time.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, no score. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fought off foul.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
She had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the first baseman. And that one fouled off. And a Big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Siggy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Inside, just missed. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. 4-1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Ha-Sung Kim up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
The
2
Ends
strikes.
trailing by a run here in Game 4 of the World Series. On the ground to the left. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan makes the grab, and that's the inning. The 4th game of the World Series. And now the DH, Connor Norby. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Boomer back to work. And that one fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give her one more thing she's got to think about.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, called strike.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Rodriguez in his 9th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mariners nothing. Today we deliver a powerful message as we join our partners Stand Up to Cancer and reaffirm our commitment to the fight against cancer. Major League Baseball, its fans, players, and coaches are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our communities. For more information and how you can help, go to standuptocancer.org. Ripped, but it curls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff hitter off first base.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Boomer on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. One out, a runner at second here in Game 4 of the World Series. This one in the dirt. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
To the right side, Fitzgerald. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The D-backs leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mariners nothing. So 2 down. Babe Boomer the next to hit, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in late here in game 4. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Her 6th of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him. That's her 9th strikeout so far. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Both 2 in this one. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Acuna now, 1 for 2. That one's in there, strike 1. In the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Digging in, Connor Norby. And first offering is fouled off. Now snap throw to first. Acuna gets back easily. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Boomer back to work. That's to third, but that rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 4 of the World Series.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Swings through that. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. And strike 1 to the catcher. That's in there, and it's 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for her in this one. And here's the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed. And now 1 and 2. That one missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Mariners nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Kyle Nicholas.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.